You're still tuned into the JoyNews channel here on JoyNews Interactive. We're heading to the CID headquarters right now for a police briefing.
Who is 17 years. I am stressing on the lady because we know our rules when it comes to minors. Thank you. Okay, so I've just been alerted that they are back from court. The judge didn't sit today, and they go back on Monday. Thank you.
Okay, it's okay. They've taken the pictures. Okay.
Are we fine, please? Can I get them to go? Are we fine? Peter. Okay, thank you very much. So the floor is open for questions. Election violence, murder and robbery.
Demonstrations and other things.
So we strictly are doing questions on robbery and murder of the taxi driver, the election violence, pre-election violence, and then during the election violence, and of course the arrest of the Western Togoland fake lawyer. Thank you. Peter.
Yeah, thank you. My first question is about the Savalu. In your presentation, you said NDC people went to the place, the party office, jubilating, and they were fired at. And a search was conducted in the house, which is the chief's house in 1847. They were found in there. I'm just wondering, how would NDC fire against its own people who are jubilating? That portion of the issue has been turning around in my this. I want to get the clarification very well. What exactly was the situation? Was there an opposition group that went there, or the NDC people who were jubilating there? And how would I find my people who are celebrating my victory? That is my first question.
Okay, Joseph, it will be answered. Any other question?
The second one. My first question.
Sorry, please go on.
On the taxi driver, what was the explanation for this source? What was the driver would let them to do the cafes taking this tax?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay. In respect of the Savulugu issue, after the incident, that is after some people had, unknown persons had shot into the crowd, resulting to the murder of the young girl and other, injuring some people, the police started investigation, and then intelligence led to the fact that the police received information to the fact that that particular house, there were weapons in that particular house. So it was during investigation that they went to the house, and then they found the AK-47. And then that same place also housed the office of the PC. And so it was not that they have said, or they've mentioned that it was A or B who has shot into the crowd. Do you understand? It was during the course of investigations that they had information that weapons were in the house, and so they went there. So for now, they are holding the chief for possessing unlicensed weapon or weapon without license authority. And then, as you are aware, AK-47s are not for use by ordinary people if you are not security officer. And so that is why we are. Yes. And then, are you okay with it now?
Yes,
Good.
Getting better now.
It should be better. It should not be getting better. And then, in respect of the yes, the reason why the taxi driver, they wanted money, so they stopped the taxi. The lady, stopped the taxi, hired the taxi driver, took the driver to where his accomplices were hidden, and then they killed him, and then took the vehicle to La Paz. Took the vehicle to La Paz to go and sell. So I'm sure it was for financial reasons.
Any other question, please? Maxwell, before you come in, I do have information that you are streaming this program live on JoyNews. Am I right or wrong? Yeah. Without my permission. Okay, so we'll discuss this after the program. Thank you. Kindly let me take your question. No, Mike, you might have to amplify, or you come for. Okay, please extend.
Well, maybe because this is a public event, so
you still needed permission.
Oh,
that's
so
no excuse.
We'll talk about that later.
Very well.
But my question to DG, first of all, is the Abikon Central incident, where a national security officer is involved. You mentioned his name as Suspect Collins Park. Prior to the elections, there was a clear directive of security personnel who were supposed to be at the various collation centers and various election grounds. It was clear that no security person from national security should be present there. So for this officer who found himself there, and not only just there, but also involved in some kind of shooting, I want to find out what the CID is going to do. Punitive measures, what interventions should put in place to deal with it. And then secondly also, the Techiman South shooting incident. We saw what happened at the collation center. It didn't, from what I saw from the video, it didn't come across as though the security personnel were given warning shots. It was clear that they were firing into the crowd. I want to find out if there are any serious investigations underway to bring those security personnel, to book those involved in the shooting. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I must say that, prior to the election, I think it was stated everywhere. Warnings were given by the Inspector General of Police that security personnel will be, in uniform, and then will be properly identified. And if somebody went there and committed a crime, the person has committed a crime, and there's no way we are going to shield that person. And that is why the person has been taken to court. I did mention that the person has been taken to court, and then he has been remanded to police custody to reappear on the 17th of, he has been, hold on, let me get the date right for you. He has been remanded into police custody to reappear on (24th of December). So we are not shielding anybody because we did warn that we're not going to protect anybody. And if you are national security personnel and we committed offense, we've committed offense and we have to be punished for that. And then in respect of the Techima, if you have any evidence, please do not hesitate because we are investigating. And so if you have any evidence that you saw or a video showing that at least the security personnel shot into the crowd, please bring it up so that we would, work on it, investigate further. And I will appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Do I have any other questions before I come to Peter? Do I have any other questions? I don't want a situation where we leave here and you come asking me questions. I want to answer them. Okay, Peter.
So a follow-up to that, in your presentation, you said that the national security operative first had an interaction with the member of parliament for the area before going out. Should we know the kind of conversation that transpired over there?
Peter,
and again,
Peter, before you continue, let me find out from you. I think I did mention that he had a chat with the MP at a distance. And I must say, they were not using microphone or loudspeakers for all of us to know what exactly, they discussed. Okay? So once we are investigating, it will come up whether he said something which will help with the investigations. But as of now, we do not know what he discussed with him. Maybe he stood by him and then just whispered something or did not even say something, but others will see it as if he was talking to him, or whether they discussed something. So for now, we don't have enough evidence.
The last one that I want to add is the Techima South.
Yes, sir.
The video we mentioned it's a video that is everywhere in Ghana. Even people outside have knowledge about that video. And if you are saying,
Peter, I think I did said it. I just said it that maybe I am not privy to that particular video. Okay? So if you have it, just give it to me and then we'll investigate that area. Maybe that will even help us to identify the person who actually shot. You understand? We have not closed the investigation. So if you have it, don't forget that people are also circulating different videos, old videos and other things. Do you understand? So please, if you have it, let me have it and then we'll investigate. I'm sure you have it on your phone.
Okay, so everybody from Adam.
Okay, me that's it. See, case no court. Inti me mpese meka sa no ho asem. Nemum say AK send me kan AK-47 no enye etu a esese ko